What's going on, boys? My name is Sid and I'm at an airport in the drift limousine because I thought I'd start this Reddit video by doing a 360. Can't be that hard, can it? Obviously, I wanted more room. Let's get a really big angle and then swing it with the power slide. Oh my god, I could do like a 360 entry like that, huh? Okay, we gotta try that one more time. I don't know, I'll be one of those cringe YouTubers. If I can hit a 360 in the drift limousine, you guys have to subscribe. And what is it? Smash that like button. Right, here we go, and this way. This way's a little short, actually, though, I believe. So we really need some speed. And then swing it, and... okay, boo. Okay, let's try this one more time. But this time, we do it with a lot of speed. And I guess the issue is that we're swinging too far out by the time we're, like... there we go, and then... does that count? That counts. Oh, I'll do a proper one at some other time, okay? Fine, okay? But that one's good enough for you to subscribe. So subscribe with notifications on. It'd be very much appreciated. And yes, drifting in, well, doing the 360 in the limousine was the intro to this Reddit video right here. Head down there, subscribe. We'll probably already be at 57,000, sorry. I hope at least we'll be at 57,000 by the time you're watching this Reddit video. If we're not subscribed, if we are, get us to 60,000, boys. We're edging to it. We're getting so close to 60,000 subscribers. And hey, being at 57 is a lot closer to being at to 60 than 56 is. So we're definitely on our way there. Hey, look, it's got the 69 and that's crazy. That's crazy. Head down there, subscribe with notifications on if you and yeah, join the Reddit. Of course, while you're there, 20 more members and we get the Reddit to 1.4 thousand members. Post in the Reddit, upvote, downvote, do all of that voting and whatnot. Get out there and vote in the Reddit, and your post will be featured in the Reddit video and on the community post. Check it out. The link is in the description. Actually join the Reddit, okay? Not enough of you joining the Reddit. Join the Reddit and post on the Reddit and upvote and downvote. Do it. It's not that hard. Normal people taking a screenshot. Sid, that's actually so good. Oh, that's great. No, it's hard for that. I mean, it's not even like it's hard on console, right? Because people will be... because, sure, you could maybe use the excuse, oh, console. But there you go. And I don't know, you must be able to do something, transfer it somewhere. I don't know, there must be some way. But that's actually really good. That's a really good meme, actually. That is actually, genuinely, probably one of the funnier memes we've had on the Reddit. That's great. That's actually great. Right. We're starting off strong. In fact, I'll rename the bin as we do in every Reddit video, except for when I forget, which is like all of them. The bin shall be renamed. We'll rename it. You know what? Mobile, phone camera screenshots. Okay, can I spell camera screen shots? I don't know if I can spell, actually. There you go. Good enough. Right. This discipline makes me want to bludgeon myself with a metal baseball bat. Well, what? Hovercraft isn't even that bad. Are you? No, come on. Okay. I remember back when they added Hovercraft to back when they added Hovercraft to the summit. It was in the Emerald Coast Summit. What? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Tell you what, I don't get it. And look, I don't know if I can allow that slander. If we actually had to sit here and decide what is the worst spec in the Crew 2, I don't think it would be Hovercraft. Because Hovercraft, there's there's something to it. And I remember saying that when it was that Hovercraft and Jet Sprint in the Emerald Coast Summit. And I remember saying, Hovercraft is just like, it's just like a drift racing, basically. If you're able to drift even decently, it's just that. Not the exploit, but like the method using the parts system is fine too. It's just a lot of spamming because, you know, you have like the drifty parts that refill your nitro straight away while you're drifting, so you spam. But like this, it's not even that bad. Like, Hovercraft gets a lot of hate, but you're racing other people. You're in something kind of cool, I guess. Like, what other game has hovercrafts, for one? I know that doesn't inherently mean it's good, but, like, you know, it's a nice thing that we're able to race hovercrafts in this. Obviously, we have them in the game and whatnot, and they can go off land and onto land, and they can land and whatever, and look at that, we're on land. Hovercrafts, I don't think at all, they do not deserve the place of worst spec in the game. And the second one mentioned, the jet sprint, that doesn't either, because look, I get it takes some getting used to, especially when you don't have good parts in jet sprint. It takes some getting used to the jet sprint handling, because they're so zippy, they're so all over the place, they can be kind of annoying to use. But again, I don't think at all do they deserve the mark of one of the worst specs in the game compared to the ones I'm about to talk about, right? The two that I genuinely believe to be the worst specs in the game are much, much worse than Jet Sprint and, you know, Hovercraft, where at least you're actually racing. You're actually doing something. Am I going to be able to hit that? Okay, I did. God, why am I so good at this event? Like, look at me. I'm still ahead of myself, but I'm still not. Okay, come on. But yes, by no means do I think Jet Sprint deserves the title of the worst spec in the game. It's got its own place. I like the place it's got. So what do I actually consider the worst discipline in the game? Well, I'll tell you, okay? There's two contenders. There's two contenders for worst discipline in the game. First is, here's the issue with the first one. Drag is the event type I would say is the worst. This is the worst event, okay? And look, you'd have to really enjoy drag racing, because even if you do, you got to admit it's pretty poorly made, right? Like, all of the systems in it, you can play it on one hand, you can play it with a macro, and the fact that you have to finish one, and then you have to do the other two. No matter what, you have to do the other two. I genuinely think drag, the most boring event type in this entire game, because it's such a non-event type, right? I don't like it. I could see maybe some people who are specifically into drag liking this event type, but as far as someone who's into just general gaming and all of the game and whatnot, I don't see why you'd like this. No, not at all. I don't like it. It's a bad event type, okay? But then why don't I consider drag the worst event of worst discipline in the game? Well, that's because they come in useful everywhere else. When it comes to escapes and stuff like that, drag car escapes, speed traps, drag cars are incredibly useful. Like, one of the best in the game when it comes to escapes and when it comes to speed traps. So they can't be the worst discipline, but I do think they have one of the worst, if not the worst, events. So what do I think is the worst discipline? That, I would say, goes to Aerobatics. Here's the thing. The event type for Aerobatics, I wouldn't consider it the worst event type, because you're actually doing something, right? You're actually doing something that requires a bit of thinking. You gotta do a whatever, right? You're flying a plane. It's still pretty boring. It still kind of sucks as far as, like, generally, right? It's like, people cannot like this event type. Sure, I would understand that, right? That makes sense. But then Aerobatics planes in general are some of the most useless things in this entire game. It would genuinely be my least... I genuinely think this must be my least touched spec in the entire game. Like, the entire game. Because anything you could use an aerobatics plane for, an air race plane does it better. You want to use an aerobatics skill, an air race plane is better. You want to do air speed, air handling, what other things do you do in the air? Low altitude. Every single one of those things, air race is better. And every single plane, even if you wanted a specific plane, every single plane is also in air race. Air race is 10 times the better spec when, you know, aerobatics has a pretty terrible event type too. I genuinely would say, I would label, as a matter of fact, definitively speaking, aerobatics, I would say, is the worst discipline in the Crew 2. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. God, this one post maybe got a whole goddamn scientific research study. And also, no, I don't believe that is the worst. POV, mum tells you to play with the neighbor's kid. Mum, go play with the neighbor's kid. That's pretty good. Oh, that's great, actually. Hey, these two are just me. Okay, I mean, they're all just me. But these two, they're just pictures of me. Okay. Wow. Fine. That one's just a normal bit. Whatever. I would play the neighbor kid. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. I'm not the neighbor's kid. Okay. I swear. I'm normal. Please. Ah. You want to come look at my Lego collection? Ah. Right. When they say reasonably priced. Oh, no. What? That's a thing? Is that real? Literally a GTA price? God damn. Need for Speed, what has happened to Need for Speed while I was gone? 1 billion? Hello? When did that happen? I'm hoping that isn't actually the case. Also, an update came out for Need for Speed. Is it good? Was it good? Because, boys, I talked about it on the Stick Drift podcast. If you don't know, that's my podcast where I talk about all things cars. You know, like actual IRL cars, car culture, racing games, and motorsports. Obviously, with the F1 going on right now. So subscribe to the Stick Drift podcast. Check it out. Get us to 2,000 subscribers, and watch the podcast to get us monetized. But I was talking about that update. Obviously, Forza had an update too. Like, are they good? Are they both good? Because I don't think I'm going to touch either of them. Look, I know I normally would do at least one video on an update like the Forza expansion, maybe even the Need for Speed one. I just kind of don't want to at the moment, right? I'm busy in a new relationship and whatnot, and I'm doing that stuff, and I got the YouTube stuff and the Motorfest stuff, and there's so much going on, and then, you know, there's so much going on with the crew that I just kind of don't want to do anything to do with Need for Speed or Forza right now. So are they good? Did you like them? What's the what with them? POV, the crew, physics. Let's give a look to this. Okay. How have you even...
Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It actually was that. Oh my god, we saw this clip ages ago. Yeah. It's actually that. That's actually kind of what happened. That's crazy to me because I was just about to say the cruise physics. It's really weird because like the wheels of the car, it's like go round and round. It's like they glue pointing down. And in Forza, if you fall down like a mountain in Forza, it's like chucking a Hot Wheel down some stairs. In the Crew 2, it's much, much different. So the fact that you managed to do that, you had enough momentum to break the glued pointing down, wild. And then, like, what even was that angle? And then, you know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If once he flew off, he just bonked a tree and got put back on the ground, would have made a lot more sense. Well, no, it wouldn't have, but like, you know, it would have been cooler. Something, I'm good at photos. I don't know. Is this photos? Oh, boo! Give him a boo! Photo ops in the Reddit. Boo! Boo! Except it's G-Dorp. He actually posts stuff that I get to use thumbnails and titles for and actually interesting stuffs and glitches in the game. So, like, it's a one-off, but boo! Oh, here we go. SidWaj Iceberg updated. Okay, so, wait, what's the update? Live stream, elimination car meets. I haven't done those in a while. Let me just look for the updated stuff. Elimination car meets. Josh is there, I guess. I believe, the Goosius, which, by the way, Goosius video filmed. Mazda RX-7 10-year anniversary edition. Yes, very cool car. Recreating YouTubers' cars. A good series of mine. CC events? CC events? What do you mean CC events? Do you mean like the Grand Crew? Apex Legends. I play Apex. I played Fortnite way back when. Are these just all the games that I did on my channel way back when? I know an actual, like, an older SidWaj viewer is making a proper SidWaj Iceberg, so I'll have to give that a look. But, I don't think I see too much here. Very new. Except for this bottom one, which is still utter waffle. Right. Someone just made a new Clash of Clans account? What? Huh? Oh, I don't think I understand this meme. I don't believe I understand this meme though, unfortunately. I haven't played or even thought about Clash of Clans in like genuinely probably over a decade. Wonderful physics, just amazing. And there's more physics in the Crew 2. God, why is the Crew 2 so broken, man? Wicked, whoa! What is going on? What? Huh? The map says there should be a bridge here, but there isn't. There's a fake bridge. Oh. Huh. Underground tunnel, underground... Oh, the guy's dumb. Oh, no. Oh no, not Icon 1100! It doesn't know that there's an underground bridge in New York! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! He did 0 looking around! Like 0! Didn't even set a waypoint! At least if you set a waypoint onto the bridge, it would have gone, hey, drive to here to get onto the bridge. Aww, tut. Damn, Sid really forgot about Reddit. Oh, I'm watching, I'm on the Reddit. Okay, wait, that's actually, that's a good meme. That's a good meme. Good use of that meme format too. But hey, I'm back on the Reddit. Yippee. Post on the Reddit. Should be back to weekly. Should be. Made a Countach for Sid. I really appreciate it. And it does look kind of cool. It's similar to the RX-7, but the Countach that I'm using right now is from a competition that Sir Fixifo held with me, kind of, technically. I was part of it, but it was a livery of me and Sir Fixifo combined as a challenge between his livery creators. So that's the one I'm kind of going to be sticking with, because the deal was that we both use it and stick with that livery, right? Open world Lego driving game just announced. Here we go. And it looks sick. It's literally, they've got fast paving. Like, look at it. It's The Crew 2, right? But Lego. I'm actually, like, I genuinely am going to be doing some content on this game, man. This game looks sick. This game looks really, really sick. Did they release gameplay of this somewhere? I think they released gameplay of it somewhere, and it's got like the really heavy slidey handling. Genuinely really cool, and because it's like make your own car, build your own car, I could do cool stuff like building summit cars from, like building actual real life cars, right? In fact, I could build some of my Lego cars. I could build the RX-7, the custom RX-7 that I have here. The custom Audi R8. I could build these in Lego 2K Drive, hopefully, if they have the base plate piece that those use. That'll be really cool. We gotta do it. Really sick game. I genuinely am. I'm gonna be looking to play that. Mini Cooper. Okay, that's pretty. Whoa! Chill! That's sick, what? Actually recreated. Okay, that's actually really cool. That's really cool. There's all the tags and everything. If you boys wanna get that livery, really, really sick. Actually, see, liveries I don't mind. Photo ops. Kind of, because like, what can I say to him? This? Cool. Sick. I asked an AI to make the best car of... Boo. Oh my god, there was a lot of new posts. Jesus. I might do 2 Reddit videos this week. Honestly, I might, because I... Okay, look, it's bad, okay, but my girlfriend, but you know, my girlfriend, you know, she wants to chill, and you know what, I kind of want to, you know, we'll get to 10 upvotes, and then, 9 and below, we shall do another video this week. So get your posts in, low-level posts, and, low-level posts, as in, like, the ones that will be building up the upvotes. And yeah, I'll look at them again this week. Me when they say smile on a school photo. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. A typical day in The Crew 2. An NPC's house. Me. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes. Check out that video. I want to do another stunts and fails video soon. Very, very cool. Yes. But that's going to be about it from me, boys. I will see you boys in the next video, which will be, obviously, I upload daily. What am I saying? Next Reddit video should be soon because there's a lot of posts. It's good. A lot of posts on the Reddit. We like that. I'm going to be looking at all of the posts on the Reddit and whatnot. That's going to be about it from me, boys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for posting so much on the Reddit. I'll see you boys in the next one. Oh, thank you to popular members. A special thanks to famous members. And an insane thank you to star members. Danimal, the Manimal, TK Troller, and Grim Pepper. Of course, can't forget those because that's one of the main ways I'm able to do what I do. That's going to be about it from me, boys.